Happy holidays to everyone watching this video. We're going to start out by making our initial ball guideline, and I'm mainly going to show this one side just because I didn't want to make this video too long. Next, we're going to take the clipper with the lever fully open and create a guideline about 1 inch high. Now, to blend out this bottom line, you start with the lever fully closed and you gradually open it until you get to the top of that next guideline. Usually, if you open the lever about 1/4 of the way and then just a little bit past halfway, that should blend right up to the next guideline. Next, I'm using the number 0 guard, and the lever is fully open right here. I'm creating another guideline. Now, as you can see, he recently had a haircut maybe just a week ago, about 7 or 8 days ago, so it's going to be a little bit harder to see the guidelines. And when hair is short and stubbly like this, it can be a bit resistant to fading. So you may have to make a couple of more passes. So right now the lever is closed. So the steps with this guard are going to be lever open, now it's closed, and then in just a second, right here you see me opening the lever halfway. Right here, I'm indicating where the 0 guard left a faint line. It didn't completely remove that bottom guideline. So here I'm taking the clipper with no guard on, and I'm flicking out with the clipper, and I'm only using the corner of the blade. At this point, I'm not trying to raise the fade. I'm just trying to eliminate certain dark spots. Now I have on the 1.5 guard, and we're going to go up to the parietal ridge. Here I have on the number 1 guard with the lever fully open, going up under that 1.5 guard that I just used. Notice how I'm not digging onto the scalp. I'm letting the clipper stay flush, and I'm letting the clipper do most of the work. As I said, short stubbly hair can be a bit resistant at times, so that's why I have to make a couple of more passes than normal. Now I open up the lever about halfway, blending in between the 1 guard open and the 1 guard closed. And then now I'm just doing some finishing touch-up work. Proceeding on with the edge up, use the corner of the blade and you don't want to over exaggerate this arch. Same thing on this side. You want to find that balance between sharp and natural. Of course, you're going to take off some hair, but don't push the line in or take it too far back. It may look crisp when you first do it, but if you push your hairline back too far or take too much off of the sides, it will look really bad a couple of days after it grows back. So I like to use this rule of thumb when lining. Just start in the middle and then work your way right or left. In my opinion, this works better than trying to start on one corner and then go all the way across, because that increases your margin for error. You may start too high on one side and then have to push the other side to make it match. Look at my client thinking he's slick, trying to sneak him a little look. This is funny to me. It doesn't bother me. It's funny. When using the razor, you always want to keep tension on the skin. And I always pull the skin in the opposite direction that I'm going with the razor. This keeps the razor from catching or cutting the skin. And by the way, not everyone's skin can take a razor. Some clients, they irritate really bad. Their skin will get irritated really bad. So you just have to check with the client prior, especially if this is your first time cutting them. Moving on to the beard. Now I did apply some shave gel, and once again you see me pulling on the skin, creating tension. And the shave gel helps just to minimize any type of irritation. Did you see what I just did? That is very important. Always make several passes with the razor when doing a beard. You don't want that residue to fool you and think that's the actual line, when likely it's just the build-up from the razor. And for a finishing touch, I like to use the hot towel. This is just something that can differentiate you. So guys, this is the cut. Let me know what you think in the comments. Comment what other types of videos you guys want to see in the future. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you got value out of this video, and I will catch you guys next time.